Hello, welcome to the first race of the GTNR2003 B-Spec series. Today we are commencing off in Fuji International Speedway, home of such iconic events such as Lewis's win in 2007 and also host to a race in the GTROC Championship, or as it's known nowadays, Super GT. It is also home to the Super Formula race, which is in Japan. So let's get into the starting grid in the moment. Let's get into the starting grid. So here we are in Suzuka. We're with the pace car, and up front we have Thomas Dopre driving the number 18 BMW. And next to him is fellow BMW driver Nickelbob. Behind them is Angel Guterres driving the number 25 Toyota, and next to Guterres is Sarah Taylor. Here we have Cameron. Here we have Carol Cameron driving the 84 for Mercedes, and we have Justin Perez driving the 66 BM. We have Envy Rauner driving the 99, and there is Speedy Jin, and behind Speedy Jin is Koi Koglu. Wait, hold on. We have Koi Loglu. He did sign up. Next to him is young Joshi driving the Toyota. There is Ozkan, Flebo Berry, Tim Simmons, Stone, Derek, Hannah Smith, Scotty Wilson, and here we have Sian Prutunga by Prami driving the number 2 Ford. We have Defayette and Samuel Gamer 12. Thomas Dupre is looking very good here in the moment, driving the BMW car. The next race will be in Seattle. Signups will be open, but for now, we're gonna let the race commence. For now, we just have to wait for a bit.
Drivers, start your engines!
And the race is starting, and we can hear the engines going off Okay, the safety car might make it to the pit stops. Could Nickel Bob win this one? I mean, it doesn't really matter what manufacturer you drive for. What really matters is, and here we go. We are green, and there is Thomas Dupre trying to make a good launch. Nickel Bob pushing Thomas Dupre off the track and making good launch. Sarah Taylor will launch into second position, and there is Nickel Bob making a good launch here. And if we had the chance to replay that, we would, but you already really saw that. Such a good launch from Nickel Bob driving the number 20 BMW. And he is far off ahead, and they're exiting the tight corner over here, and they have to keep going around the swirls. And there's Nickel Bob keeping a good lead here. Very unfortunate for the pole sitter. And there is Nickel Bob leading lap 2, heading into lap 2 being race leader, and there he is leading lap 2 out of 2 out of 12. I mean, we're only 10 laps left. Can he pull it off here? We'll have to wait and see. But there is Angel Uterus making a launch retreat, and he makes a good overtake over here. Thomas Dupre trying to defend. What happened to the 18 car of Tom? We do not know, but here he is. Here he is fighting for the position that he managed to fail to get that position. Good drive from Angel Uterus, and he will inherit the third position. There is Sarah Taylor, and there is Nickel Bob, who has a good lead 1 second ahead in Fuji International Speedway. And will he lead another lap? We don't know, but the driver with the fastest lap is also Nickel Bob, and he will lead another lap with Sarah Taylor closing in potentially. No, the gap seems bigger, and there is Speedy Jin and Carol Cameron fighting for what seems to be the 6th position. Speedy Jin is way too far back, and there is Ozkan looking for Speedy Jin, and there is Young Joshi, and there is Envy Rauner behind Young Joshi. Can he pull off the win here? Actually, can he pull off the move? It seems like Nickel Bob has a good lead, as he is driving controllably here, and he might lead every lap here as long as Sarah Taylor doesn't get nearby. Then this will be no problem for Nickel Bob. And there is Ozkan trying to overtake Speedy Jin. Can he pull it off here? Speedy Jin trying to defend. Ozkan trying to make the maneuver around here. Maybe he'll overtake him in the next corner. And there is Angel Uterus getting closer to Sarah Taylor, and Sarah Taylor trying to defend her position to stop Angel from winning. And Thomas Dupré still keeps the 4th position. He's here in 4th, and Justin Perez might get invited to the party if Thomas Dupré isn't cautious. We're 3rd into the race, and it is still dominant from Nickel Bob. And here is Nickel Bob keeping a well-maintained lead here in Fuji. And will he do it here in Fuji International Speedway, or will Sarah Taylor have other plans? It seems like the race lead is way too dominant. So if he continues this way, he will obviously win it and take the lead in the inaugural race of the B-Spec series. The A-Spec series will come potentially tomorrow. It's just that some teams need to get their paint schemes ready for the race. And there is the 45 of Sarah Taylor trying to make it close on Nickel Bob, who is way too far ahead. And there is Speedy Jin, and he's attacking Cameron. Jin and Cameron have been battling it on for the same position for like the last few laps now. And can Speedy Jin do it? And Speedy Jin makes a mistake. He brakes too late, and he invites Ozkan into the party, and Ozkan will pull off the move. Well done from the Audi, and Speedy Jin goes wide. He's making mistakes here. Just a moment ago he was fighting for the 6th position, and now he made a mistake and is now out of contention for that position, as he also lets Young Josh in. But Young Josh, he has other things to worry about here, as MB Browner is coming to take the position. Young Joshi defending aggressively, it seems. And he will come in the next braking point, and it is a 4 wide, and Young Joshi concedes a mistake. There is Koikoglu joining into the party. Young Joshi trying to regain position. MB Rauner, can he pull it off? Can he defend his newly acclaimed position from the former position owner? It is an exciting race for 9th place. And there is Koikoglu. I'm sorry for pronouncing that name. And there is Tim Simmons fighting the 44 Audi car. Oh, and there's the two. It seems like Nickel Bob's lead in the fastest laps is gone, but that was an exciting race for 9th place, and everything seems in order. Oh, and Speedy Jin and Ozkan are fighting for the position again. There is Ozkan, and Ozkan trying to fight Speedy Jin for the position here in Fuji. Obviously it's not working here. It seems like Ozkan is defending with his life. Good race from the Swede. He will bring home good points for Audi, as in the top 13 you do get points. You do get points once you reach the top 13. But well done from Ozkan. Cameron trying to overtake Justin Perez for the 5th position. Thomas Dupre missed out on the podium, but at least he's happy to get the top 5 position. As for his fellow BMW driver, Justin Perez is in danger as Cameron is trying to overtake him, and this is a civil war between Mercedes and BMW. The Little Caesars 84 trying to go in for the 5th position. Could he pull it off? As for Nickel Bob, he has a dominating lead, and we're just 1/3 away from the race finishing. Can he pull it off? And there is Nickel Bob. Speedy Jin trying to overtake Envy Rana on the position, and as we go down to this corner, it seems like Speedy Jin is getting close. All Speedy Jin has to do is he misses out on the opportunity to overtake here, but that's okay. He'll come and get him by the next straight, or after the next straight, which is the front stretch. And Justin Perez is fighting Thomas Dupre over for the 4th position. And there is Nickel Bob, who seemed to have dominated the race here. He will bring on good points for BMW. Who knows, if he is staying with BMW, he might run another manufacturer that race. But he is having a good race here. We're like 1/4 away from the race, and it seems like it will be well done to him. Dominating performance from the 20 of Nickel Bob. Meanwhile, the two Toyotas are battling it on for second place, and Gutierrez and Taylor obviously fighting. There is Thomas Dupre driving the 18. Very, very unfortunate launch from him. He dropped all the way to 4th despite the pole position. Our pole sitter will bag in good points though, but it is not enough, as he now has to settle for 4th. And there is our number 18 car. There is Cameron, who is trying to get to the position, and there is Ozkan also trying to get there. It seems like everybody here wants the 5th position and the 44 of Hoikoglu means that if things continue, then Audi will get a top 10 for the first time ever, making it a proud team. There is his teammate for the race, Derek, driving the other Audi, and there is the 27 of Lebo Berry driving the Cadillac. And it seems like things might commence here, things might finally conclude. And wow, what is this? Nickel Bob is having a dominant race. Despite not having the fastest lap, he is putting seconds ahead of the competition. Could he have led every lap? We don't know. It's not a grand slam, it is not a hat trick, but it's definitely for sure a statement of a race, a statement of the season, as as Nickel Bob driving the 20 BMW will and there he is. There is our race leader. He will win this race somehow, some way. But let's look at the backfield for a bit. And it seems like the back of the track has action, as Speedy Jin is trying to defend from Hoikoglu. And Hoikoglu is getting way too close here in this corner, coming off the brake zone of the first section of the corner and coming out and going through the S's. And there is Speedy Jin. And young Joshi also has a terrible race too, as the 29 could not pull off the moves here in Suzuka. He was in the points previously, but now he is potentially, he's barely in it. And there is Derek, 13 out of 13, and we're in the final lap, and Nickel Bob is, never mind, hold on, that we need to see action, as Justin Perez got outside the track, inviting Carroll Cameron into the fight for the 5th position, a position that Cameron has been holding on, has been dreaming to get all race long. Could he do it? But there is our race leader. Nice braking technique here from the 20, showing you how it's done, how to win in a dominant fashion. We're about to head into the final corner after he pulls off that beautiful braking. Okay, we didn't head into the final corner yet, but we're in the final stretch. We're in the front stretch, and Nickel Bob will win today here in Fuji International Speedway, the inaugural Spec-B series winner, and BMW also win the race. Well done to him, well done to the 20. And there is Sarah Taylor and Thomas Dupre. After fighting for so long, barely, he will finish fourth. Not good for him, but he at least gets to the points. Not many people say that. And yeah, that will sum up the race here in Fuji. We will see you next time, so goodbye. We will see you tomorrow for the Spec-A series race. Stay tuned for that, and we're out. Thank you very much.